So far, it's really good. The food tastes amazing.
For a long time, Africa and East Africa have just been known as tourist places. People come here to see animals and they say they've been to Africa. But increasingly, Ubuntu and other players are working to change that narrative, that beyond the animals, Africa presents and affords spaces for wellness.
Welcome to Ubuntu Village. Hi everyone, my name is Kia Wakesho Simmons. I am the CEO and founder of Traverse Culture. We are a relocation and medical tourism mobility company headquartered here in Kenya and the U.S. I think the last time you all just got to see myself and a couple other diasporas that were doing some great work here in Kenya, but today you'll get to see my team. We're headed to Kenya, where we just relocated a family of 6 from the U.S., Texas to be exact, to Kenya, and now they're looking for permanent housing as we prepare to build homes for them here in Kenya. So super excited. So that's what we're going to do today, and I hope you enjoy my day-to-day routines here.
You know, we have the best weather, anywhere in the world. Nairobi and Kajiado environs have some of the best weather throughout the year. You know, we get a lot of sunshine for most of the year. You look at the farms, they still not very much disturbed by chemicals and all those pesticides. So we are able to get organic food. Also, the kind of people that you find in East Africa, very warm people, just like their weather. So you combine all these attributes from the weather, the people, the amenities around the country. You could be at Ubuntu, and then you go to Masai Mara, you get the beach in Mombasa. So what has been missing, the wellness component, is the component that has been missing to make Africa, and East Africa especially, a complete product to a growing wellness global market.
All right, so as you all have been moving around with me, we're here in Karen with the family of 6. We just relocated to Kenya, and we're looking for permanent housing. So we've been able to develop a streamlined process, or like what I like to call is our ecosystem here, through our relocation integration process, which we offer a 60-day, a 90-day, and 120-day structured program. And so for the first 30 days, we place you in temporary housing while you get to search for your housing here in Kenya alongside with us and our partners. So we're about to go see the family. We're here at this beautiful home. I haven't seen this before, so you're seeing it at the same time that I am. Bringing the international community into East Africa to look towards Kenya as being that destination for medical tourism through holistic wellness is something that we haven't been able to see historically. And so Ubuntu is playing a very special position in terms of opening up a new world to the global community that are looking for new places like Kenya and Nairobi and Kajiado and Ubuntu to seek out their wellness reset, right? A lot of people are working these corporate jobs in the West, and they're looking for reset, they're looking for release. And we know between Ubuntu and Traverse Culture that this is the new frontier here in Kenya. And the team is here, so you'll get to see my team and all of the things. Hi.
What's up? How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good, good, good.
How are you?
He's one of our drivers, where he does airport pickup drop off, also move around with our clients as they go look at these beautiful homes. We've also partnered with him using your property for temporary housing. Yeah, yeah. So it's an entire ecosystem, as you all can see. I guess, come on. Yeah, thank you.
Nice, kid.
Oh, thank you, thank you. So we have hi, Terry.
How are you?
Good.
Welcome.
Terry is one of our lead specialists here. She's been with us
4 years.
for 4 years, guys. 4 years, yeah. Yeah, we don't have a high turnover rate. Miss Terry, can you tell them just a little bit about yourself and what you've been doing?
Hello, my name is Terry. Currently, I hold a lot of titles.
Yeah, you do.
Depending on how you wake up in the morning and what you're doing for the day. So for now, I am the concierge director, helping in terms of accommodations and stuff, going around with the clients and the guests, making sure they are situated. And for this one, we are here in Karen looking for their permanent housing. So the first houses we are going to view is this one over here, and we can have a tour.
Yes, yes, yes. We're here with the family. Hi. Hi. I was supposed to call you, but we're here now. Have you seen the house?
Have I seen it?
Have you seen it? Y'all.
We are going around.
So right now, we're on Webnation. Have y'all watched Webnation? Y'all gonna be on Webnation?
Oh, Lord, are we?
Yes. It's okay, Mama.
I'll be watching them all the time.
So we're with Webnation, and we're just showing my daily life, but also I guess your daily life now because you're looking for housing. We won't do too much. We'll just have B-rolls and things like that. How has it been thus far?
Terry, this is my girl.
Come on,
I ain't
This girl, look, she explains everything to me. She helps me understand because my anxiety go up.
I know, and I was gonna call you, but I said, let me just stay out their way.
She brings it back down. She be like, and she will take her time with me, and she'll explain everything to me. And then I say, oh, I understand.
Sit down.
I'm like, my head's so hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, this hard head. I need. And then Maura, I told you.
And I was gonna interject, but I said, Lord, let me keep out these people away, or whatever, Miss Alicia.
No.
How has it been?
It's been amazing, absolutely amazing. You guys have a wonderful service. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You've been finding it comfortable because you have your babies,
Yes,
and
yes.
we've been looking for schools. I think did we find a school?
We
Hi.
have found the school.
Where's our
We want
game?
this house to be over
We're gonna play
there.
our game today with the words.
Move this whole house. Can we move this house?
Yes, we as Traverse Culture, we're also movers. We can
Yeah.
move the whole house.
Yeah.
And we took the bus.
What? The matatu?
Yep.
Ooh.
We took the bus to
Okay, so
Georgia.
you're
Yes.
so you're integrating.
Oh, yeah.
You're
We
integrating.
took the bus.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
had
yeah.
loud music. Girl, they was playing Tupac and Dr. Dre
Ooh.
and Snoop Dogg. I'm like, oh, okay.
Y'all got
Yeah.
it authentically here. We didn't script this. This is all authentic. Let's go see the house.
The house is amazing.
Yeah.
This house is amazing.
So what do you like about it?
I like when
What
you
it?
first come in, you can hook your stuff here and put the shoes here.
So you
It's
got
nice.
the what is that? That's like the mud room that we usually have by the garage in the States.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And then this whole arch thing, and there's the fireplace here. This is beautiful. The ramps.
I love
and
this.
this house is absolutely amazing.
How about the size? Would this work for the
Oh,
family?
yeah, perfect.
Would everybody stay here, or who?
Yeah,
This would be
us.
everyone.
This
Just the first half of the.
Yeah.
It's 10 of them guys, so we relocated half the family to Kenya, and then the other half will be coming later.
yes.
Um,
Don't touch that.
yeah, we'll go around and we'll get some B-rolls here. this is one of our recent partnerships where we have now partnered strategically with Ubuntu Creative Village to co-create the first ever preventative health and wellness campus, where it encompasses the eco-lodge side of it, farm to table, and now holistic preventative health and wellness. Come with me as I give you a little tour. I know you guys have been following me for the past couple of days, but welcome to Ubuntu. This is the main house, but I'm gonna take you upstairs so you can see the rooms.
So together we are co-developing a wellness campus looking at preventative health. Globally, the conversation has shifted towards wellness. People don't want to be sick. In the past, people will get sick, go to hospital, and then get treated. But today, in today's world, younger people, the Gen Zs, the millennials, globally, the conversation has shifted. People now will rather lead and live a healthy lifestyle. So this campus then will exist solely for that purpose, to make it easier for you and me to be in a space that is focused on those core principles of preventative health, wellness, relaxation, education, because we're going to be learning from you and teaching as we learn. And you know, we're going to be big on organic food from farm to fork, because it's a core component of preventative health. We're going to be looking at wellness facilities, the spa, the sauna, grounding and the benefits of grounding, salt baths, mud baths, and a lot more. You just have to come to this campus to experience everything.
Oh, nice. This whole thing or two? Wow.
We're gonna move this. If we take it, it's gonna be his game.
Okay, so this is a possibility?
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Wait a minute. This is a possibility. Mama, because I know how. Okay, y'all. Okay.
It's just,
Ooh.
it's just too nice to pass.
Wow. Oh, because the lights ain't on yet.
Yeah.
This is insane.
And then this is another bedroom.
Okay.
Alicia picked this bedroom. I told you we've been in here picking bedrooms and everything.
So, Alicia, come in here, please. Tell me why this room?
Because they all chose rooms upstairs.
Uh-huh.
So I want to be down here by myself.
Ah, okay. So let's see the rooms upstairs then. I love. Wait, look at that.
In the staircase.
Love the staircase. Okay, she's giving us a tour, y'all.
And then
Yes.
come back over here. This is a nice room too. I love it.
Okay.
I love
You keep the carpet?
colors. Yeah.
You keep the carpet.
That's
Okay.
my color. And
Okay.
then you got a bar area over here.
Ooh.
This is Alicia's area.
Yeah. Alicia. So I'm coming over here
This is
when
her
everything
area.
is set up.
Have a drink, girl.
We have to have a drink.
This is her area.
Okay.
Bar and everything. You got the-
Now, does it come with the? Did y'all ask about the curtains in the?
Oh, I didn't, but they said that the furniture and stuff,
Yeah.
all this stays
Yeah.
unless we want to remove it.
Love it.
But I think it's fine. Just leave it.
You love it.
Yeah, we love it.
Great.
It's my colors. The blues is my colors. And the kitchen is awesome too. I'm bringing my
Whoa.
old timey stove, and it's about as wide as this one, so they can take
I
it.
just saw that we took over correspondence for the shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
So the kitchen is nice. You know, it's a nice size. You know, so yeah. And then this is the DQ area out here, which is pretty neat.
Look, y'all. She already fell in love with. She.
I know, right?
Listen. She. Oh my
Then I'm
God.
bringing my freezer.
Hey Web Nation family, something real is happening now. Spots for our November trip 2026 is actively being taken and people are booking now as you watch it. That means this is no longer an idea, it's happening guys. It's real. If you've been watching these stories and you are feeling that pull and you're telling yourself, I will do it someday, that someday is now. Right now you can secure your spot with just a deposit. Now, if you want a payment plan, then your deadline for payment is this April 30th. The question is simple. Are you coming? Click the link in the description now to secure your spot or scan the QR code and I'll see you in South Africa. Now, let's get back into the video.
So the best part about what I do here in Kenya in terms of relocating families and meeting people like Armani, and you just moved here to Kenya, right?
Right.
Yeah? And how do you like it so far?
So far, it's really good. The food tastes amazing.
Really? Okay. So he's here with me, but I think one of the things that you all asked is, you know, who is this not for, right? Relocation. This is not for someone that doesn't have financial sustainability. This is not for someone who cannot, who are not qualified for the local permits to live here legally in this country. This is not for someone who think that they can come here with an American mindset and be successful. This is not, lastly, for someone who does not have good health and can travel, right? Because you want to make sure that you're not putting yourself in danger if you are not approved by your medical doctors in the U.S. So we do, as a company, have qualifiers before we relocate you to Kenya. And the two basic ones is sustainability, and you must qualify legally for the permits here in this country so that you can live here legally and protect your assets as you move and settle here in Kenya. The first thing I advise you is to do your due diligence first on the companies that you may want to use to come and investigate the country. One of the things, the reason why I created our investigative tour, which is an exploratory tour, is because I started seeing a lot of people just jump off the porch and relocate. And then they make costly mistakes. And so what we wanted to do was offer you the opportunity to explore first, to do your investigation for it first. And we offer a 12 to 15 day, up to 30 days, so that you're making an educated decision and not an emotional one. I am big on you not making an emotional decision, but an educated one based off of real facts in real time on the ground, because relocation is a luxury. Relocation is a life-changing investment. You have to know what it really takes to do that, and the only way you can really find out is to be here on the ground and see it in real time. Research online, that's good, but things change rapidly because this is a developing country and it's competing against the global market. So things change rapidly here in Kenya. So you can't really base everything that you research online, or you can't really base it off of content creators, right? You can't really base it off of something I said 4 months ago, because things change. So that's what I would advise anyone. And if you're looking to do that, you know who you're supposed to be using, Traverse Culture, right? Yeah? Yeah? All right. So we're upstairs at the 3rd floor that overlooks the city, is that way, and the national park. And then if you just look around, you can see what they call Gong Hills. This upper area, if you will, is where you can lounge, take the view, take in the nature, and reset. If you would have told me 20 years ago, I would be going into a partnership and collaborating and co-creating a preventative health and wellness campus in East Africa, I would probably slap you in the face. For real. But I'm excited. And remember, dreams can be true. Let's go look at this last room.
Also, just for you and me, I think whenever we are in this space, our creative juice is really, most of the ideas we share today were actually born here.
Right.
And that is a testament to how lovely just having this space can be.
And now this is the DQ area.
Jeez. And y'all gonna need probably 2 for your garden and then just the house. Yeah.
Amari already claimed this area.
Oh, this is his area.
Yeah, he won't
Okay,
be
okay, I love it. I love it. I love that for him. So, Mom, you know you got like 8 or 10 other houses to see today.
I know.
Okay.
We're going. We're
Okay.
going. We're
Okay.
just waiting on you.
Okay, okay, okay.
We're going. But the first house was excellent. Perfect for us. This one is my style.
I love this.
Yeah, this is.
I do love this for you.
Me too.
It's a caveat, guys. They're also going to be, so there's two ways that we go about our relocation. Mari. Remember we say we have a family of 6, so we have a bunch of people here. He's also relocated here. That's her oldest grandson, so he's here with us in Kenya too. How you feeling? Yeah. What's up? I ain't seen you. No, you've been ghosting us. I feel a certain kind of way, my G. I feel a certain kind of way, my G. We got me, you, and Alicia. Okay, right. So, we have the 60-day program, guys. We do the 30-day temporary housing, which they're in temporary housing now. But now we're looking for temporary permanent housing because they will be building and purchasing land.
Monty, I want him to explain.
Oh, okay.
This area is like a little lounge area too, where they can.
So it's the loft. It's the loft. You can have another family TV room here. You like the towel? For the weather, it works.
It works.
This house is massive. Yes.
Come here, Monty, hurry up, run.
Oh, he gonna explain it? Okay. Oh, I love that.
When you leave it too late to start looking at your person as a whole, you find that you age very fast. Number 2, stress and depression become your friend. And number 3, when you've not invested in knowing who you are even unable to receive others and exist and coexist in a fast changing world. So getting in touch and in tune with yourself is no longer something you leave too late. It's something that should be part of your lifestyle and part of who you are. Many of us don't even achieve our potential because we've never really taken time to know who we are. So a campus like this that partners with you to really go on a journey to explore who you really are, the core, what are your talents, what are your languages, what does your soul hunger and thirst for. That is why we exist, to help you get to know who you are, and then how you can then exist in this world while achieving your potential. So Ubuntu then becomes beyond a collaboration between Traverse and Ubuntu. It becomes again a collaboration with us and you on a very personal journey to get you to achieve your full potential in this life.
So guys, YouTube told us that 72% of you guys watching have not subscribed. Maybe you forgot. Please do subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, it's free. That's how you show your support to us, and we promise to bring you an amazing content every week, twice a week at this point. So please subscribe now and stay tuned to Webnation Africa.
Take a look at this. The elegance, you can feel the nature, the rustic feeling of the room. It has so much space that even a family can stay in here. You know, a mom and dad. You may put like a small bed for your children. And look at the nature, the view. So as an entrepreneur here in Nairobi, Kenya, I've had the opportunity to take risk, step out on faith, and have people who really believe in the vision and the dream trust me and my brand to come on board once they've built such a great foundation and allow me to be an added value. So again, if you're watching this and you're questioning, how would I be able to make it? I'm not telling you all that it's easy. I'm not going to sell you a dream. If y'all watch my content, y'all know that I keep it all the way a buck. But what I will say is once you develop a great ecosystem, great networking, anything is possible. Anything is possible. And this is my life. And I never thought in a million years that I would be here doing what I'm doing. I'm just a little girl, like I say, from Charleston, South Carolina, to drop out of high school in the 10th grade, and I got a GED. So if I'm able to do it, it's nothing special about me. It's just that, you know, I've been afforded these opportunities and I'm taking it here in the motherland and here in Nairobi. And I hope that you all have been enjoying my day to day and what I do as a business person here, as an entrepreneur, as a woman, as a mother, all of the things. I hope you guys have been enjoying the journey. But I want you all to come speak with my my business partner and find out the story behind Ubuntu, where we're going in the future, and what you can expect when you come visit us at Ubuntu Creative Village.
So my bed is gonna be there, then my TV's gonna be there.
Oh,
And my game will be downstairs over there.
wait a minute, what?
Across my mom.
So your bed gonna be facing this way or which way? Which way? This way?
Yeah, this way.
And the TV's there?
Yeah, TV's there.
Okay, and what else?
Then my gaming room's downstairs.
Oh, you got a gaming room? You gonna have a gaming room?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay.
Why
Why did you choose this room?
because my TV couldn't fit in the other rooms.
Oh.
Okay. So it's better on the wall right there with your bed right here.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay.
And then could you show them your balcony?
Mhm.
I know. What? You got all this room? Are you gonna put some chairs out here?
Mhm.
Ooh, this is beautiful. Wow. So are you enjoy living in Kenya? Really?
Yeah.
You think you can really like settle down and enjoy Kenya?
Yeah.
Did you go to the schools?
Yeah.
We took you to the schools? Did you like it? Okay. Sound like we got a winner.
What did you like about the school? The one school that you really like. What did you like about it?
I like that all the classes were giving me high fives and stuff and handshakes.
Yeah.
What? Okay, so give me a high five. Yeah.
Kari, can you show them your room now?
Let me get her.
This is the room that Kari picked. Come
Thank
here, Kari.
you. You want to share with your sister? Let's see what she got to say.
Kari,
Let's see. Can we put
show
this
us
on
the room
you?
picked.
All right. Let's go. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. All right. So tell us about your room. Why did you pick this one?
Because my bed couldn't fit in the other rooms.
Oh, okay. So where's your bed gonna be?
Right there, and my TV's gonna be over there.
Your TV gonna be here.
That's what she told me.
Oh, do you have a balcony too? You have a balcony too.
Yeah.
You gonna put some chairs out here too?
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all got private balconies. I love this for you. And do you like the school?
Yeah.
What did you like about the school the best?
Because they kept singing songs for me.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, and kept giving me hugs.
Okay, can I have a hug?
They sung songs to them. The
Really?
welcome songs. They hugged them. They grabbed their hands. They took them around. They were extremely friendly.
That's
And
good.
They welcomed them. The boys was all on him and they hugging him and they was talking to him and everything. It was wonderful.
You think you guys gonna learn Swahili while you're here? It's gonna be easy for you to learn. Yeah.
Y'all want to take it to the next part over there?
Yeah.
Come on, take me to the
Take
next.
it to the next part over there.
Nice. Oh, we went all the way around. Oh, this is nice. Okay, tell me about this room. What I love most about living in Kenya are the people. I think I always say that all the time. The Kenyan people make this country beautiful. But on top of that, the greenery. I mean, the vast amount of greenery and opportunities that one person can have here, and the luxury of having peace and not having to worry or look over your shoulder about what's going on, around me. I think that's one of the things I really, really love about Kenya. And I just really love Kenya. I've always loved it. It's just been one of those places. So here's one of the rooms here in the main house or the main lodge area where you can house families, couples, or groups because you can rent out the entire space just so you can relax and just take in the nature, because everything is interconnected. But here's one of the most beautiful views where you can see the garden and you can also see out to Gong Hills and look through this beautiful view here. Look at that. As an African American, being here on the ground and having Kenyans support me in a way that I've never seen before, and having this Kenyan founder of Ubuntu say, I see value in us collaborating and co-creating an entire not a new space, because the space exists, right? But co-creating a preventative health and wellness campus. I'm telling you, if you are watching this video and you're questioning whether Africa is the place for you to invest in, to relocate, to tap into the healthcare system, take me for example. I am living this in real time, and I cannot be more excited to be able to share this with you all. I want to show you the bathrooms. I love the rustic feel of it all. And each room has its own character. What is this room gonna be? Do we know what this is gonna be?
That's just the extra.
It's just the extra room.
It's just the extra room.
Cause you got a playroom. Are you guys sharing it?
Yep, they will be downstairs.
They'll be downstairs sharing it. Okay.
That's a guest room.
So we got a thumbs up for Kenya, yeah?
Yeah.
Thumbs up for Kenya. All right. Okay. Thank you.
This is the master one. Okay, so this is the master one.
This is the master bed. Okay.
And
This
it
you?
has a tub. Mm-hmm.
This is you.
And
Okay.
it has a tub. And this one, a jetted tub. So
Now you know, honey.
Yep. Kari say I can lay back because it got a headrest.
It's your first culture doing this job, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm thoroughly impressed.
This is so
And
nice.
so it does have a balcony.
Okay.
And it have the
Look at
curtains
the
that comes
storage.
across it so you can just block it out. But it's nice.
Oh my God.
It's a huge balcony.
How do you feel like? How do you feel knowing that we're going from the 30-day? Now we're gonna go to the permanent, and while we setting up everything else. How do you feel about moving towards that? Because I know you were like, I can't settle until we get into a space where I can kind of, at least for however long it'll take to build and all of the things. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling better now that I'm house touring, because we've been school touring,
Yeah.
which was good.
Yeah.
We needed that because we need to get them in a school,
Right.
and one that they liked it. And so after that piece, we need to find a location so we can settle in. And so now looking at the houses in person is helping me to really, grasp it and kind of settle down some. And I like, what I'm seeing. I'm liking the houses that I'm touring, because we toured one before this one. It was nice too. It fit our needs too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this one is.
So you got a hard decision. You got a hard.
Yeah.
How many?
Karen making it hard.
Yeah. How long we been here now? You've been here what, a week or?
About 2. This is the second week.
This is the second week, so we got 2 more weeks to figure out where we want to go, because then we got to move.
Yeah, we got to move
to your permanent housing.
So we're on course. It's like Sharon said, pole.
Pole.
Yeah, so pole.
So I think, can you just explain, while we're here offering this structured program, there's still anxiety around it. What helps you work through the anxiety, even though you're
prayer?
Yeah.
Prayer. That helps you calm down.
What do you think gives you anxiety? I mean, I know you trust us and everything, but
it's the system, not knowing the system. Now I know how to maneuver in the USA. I can get around and know how to maneuver, but learning something at this age.
Yeah, okay.
At 60, trying to maneuver a whole new place, traffic, different areas.
And you're quite an independent person and a businesswoman and all of the things.
Yeah, and so that's where so because of that and my ambition, I said, let's hop on the bus.
Oh, you did that.
And we got on the bus.
Oh Lord. Okay.
And that helped.
Okay.
That helped me.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
So we got on the bus and we rode from Juja back to Nairobi, and then we got off and we walked around and got on the other side of the highway and called a Uber and made it back to the apartment.
What?
So and, $5, under $5
Under
for everybody.
$5. Really?
That worked for me too. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
So
but that helped because
yeah.
we were able to go to Juju Town and we went to the vendors, the street vendors. We walked around. We went shopping. We went to Chinatown. So you know, and we was right down the street from the preparatory school, and so we did. And we went to the bank. We exchanged money, you know, from American dollars to Kenyan shillings, and we did that. And Leisha took money out of the ATM and got Kenyan shillings.
Y'all covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we did that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that helped us to feel more integrated, and it was like okay, and so that helped to calm it down too.
So thank y'all for watching my journey. Thank you, Elijah, for allowing me to be, as I told them before, be a part of this beautiful journey and dream that you've created, the foundation that you've created here. Thank you. I'm humble and grateful by it all. Thank y'all for continuing to watch, and shout out to Web Nation for having us on the platform. And Hayford, great guy. You're doing something historical, brother, by showing the world what Africa has to offer.
Yeah. Thank you, Web Nation. Thank you very much.
Peace.